All right, let's start with the AR verb. Two simple verbs here, amar on the top and ganar on the bottom. As you can see, they both end in AR. And looking up here first, amar, A-M-A-R, it means to love. Anytime you see that word, it's in its infinitive. That means it's the action in itself. It is to love. In conjugating a verb, you're telling who is doing that action, who's performing that action, or whatever it may be. In this case, again, we're starting with this word that means to love. Yo, which will be I. So you know the pronouns, or you can study the pronouns, and they're all listed here. Some people already know them, and if not, this is just how you say what you see written on the right. Yo is I, tú, you, él, he, ella, she, usted, you formal, nosotros, we, vosotros, you in Spain, and ustedes is they. Yo amo, tú amas, él ama, ella ama, usted ama, nosotros amamos, vosotros amáis, ustedes aman. So looking at the end of this verb in its infinitive form, which sounds like a lot of what it may sound like a big word, but it's not. It's just that's the word you're going to see when they're describing it. The infinitive verb just means to do something or to whatever it is. In this case, again, it's to love. Conjugating that, you're going to see that the ending of that AR verb is going to change the same pretty much all the way through. And by change the same, I mean as in referring to another word. As we look down here at ganar, again, it ends in AR. We're going to stick with the AR verb here. Ganar, G-A-N-A-R, means to earn or to win. Same pronouns, they never change. Yo gano, tú ganas, él gana, ella gana, usted gana, nosotros ganamos, vosotros ganáis, ustedes ganan. Looking on the right, you see it means I earn or I win for yo gano. You earn, you win. Tú, he earns, he wins. Él, ella, she, usted, you, that never changes. Looking at the end of the word again, before it was G-A-N-A-R up here, but as in the same as we have up top with yo amo, down here you have yo gano. Take out the AR and add the appropriate endings. Up here, you took out the AR, added the appropriate endings. O for amo, AS not O for amo, sorry, O for yo, AS for tú, A for él, ella, and usted, AMOS for nosotros, A with the accent, IS for vosotros in Spain, and AN for ustedes. We're just taking off the AR and adding the appropriate endings for whoever it is we are saying, doing whatever verb we are saying. Communicating, whatever the better word may be. Same goes down here, ganar. We remove the AR. Now you got O for yo, AS for you, tú, A for él, he, A for ella, she, A for usted, you, formal, nosotros ganamos, AMOS, vosotros ganáis. It kind of gets repetitive. And then once you're more, not more into it, but once you start seeing it more, reading it more, listening more, you'll see that they don't even say the yo or the tu or the el, because the ending indicates who is doing it as well. So saying yo gano is kind of redundant, but it adds the emphasis, and it's just like saying I. Again, I win, I earn. And it's good to do that in the beginning while you're practicing, while you're just learning, so you can learn to get that right, so you know who you're talking about, and it's going to help you in the context. If you're reading it or if you're listening, if you hear any word pretty much in the AS, amas, ganas, hablar right here, or hablas, it'd be the same thing. You could put, it'd be hablo, hablas, habla, hablamos, habláis, hablan, which would just be the same versions of what you see up here, but saying who is doing that. And hablar means to call, to speak, to talk. Cantar means to sing. Yo canto, ella cantas, or tú cantas. Ella canta, él canta, nosotros cantamos. It goes the same. The ending is what changes, and that's what lets you know who is doing that. If it ends in AR, it's in its infinitive form. If it has one of these endings, it's telling you who's doing it, or maybe you're telling someone who's doing it. I had some simple sentences that you can see here. Yo amo comer. There's an ER verb that we'll study later because they're going to always end the same too, unless they're irregular, but we don't have to worry about that yet. We're just going to keep it simple. We're going to keep this in the present tense. Yo amo comer, tú amas correr. Él ama hablar, ella ama cantar. And even if you don't know what cantar, hablar, or correr means, or comer, you should know, and you do know now what yo amo, tú amas, él ama, ella ama. So you know that somebody is telling you that somebody else either loves to do something, or me in this, I'm telling you I love to do something, you love to do something, he loves to do something, she loves to do something. And then you'll learn the next verb, and then you can tell somebody who's doing what or who's doing that too. Trying to see if I missed anything. I don't think so. Again, these are two AR verbs that once you study how to conjugate the endings of the verbs and say who's doing what, you'll be able to say that and do that with every other AR verb, and you'll be so far in your Spanish a lot further than you thought that you would have been before. Good luck.